Good morning everybody. Myself is Rekha Gupta from SRS GPCG Ludhiana. Today my topic is application of integration for finding area under curve and volume with problems. My topic is application of integration for finding area under curve and volume with problems. First of all, we will do area under the curve. Area under the curve. If any function f(x) is greater than or equal to 0, continuous function defined on AB, the area bounded by the curve, y is equal to f(x), x-axis and ordinates x is equal to a and x is equal to b, is given by integral a to b f(x) dx. If we take x-axis and it is y-axis, and if we have any curve y is equal to f(x) and x is equal to a, x is equal to b, then area is integral a to b f(x) dx. And if f(x) is negative, if f(x) is less than or equal to 0, then area is equal to integral modulus of f(x) from a to b. Similarly, the area bounded by the curve, x is equal to fy, y-axis, and y is equal to c, y is equal to d, is given by integral c to d fy dy. If x is equal to fy, y-axis, y is equal to c, y is equal to d, is given by integral c to d fy dy. Now we will do the questions of area. First question, find the area bounded by the curve xy is equal to c square, x-axis, ordinates x is equal to a, that is equal to 1, and x is equal to b, that is equal to 2. Find the area bounded by the curve xy is equal to c square, x-axis, ordinates x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 2. Here xy is equal to c square. This implies y is equal to c square upon x. Required area is equal to integral y dx. X is equal to 1 and x is equal to 2. That is equal to c square upon x. X is equal to 1 and x is equal to 2. Now c square is constant. We will take it out from integral 1 upon x dx, and integral of 1 upon x is log x. Limits are from 1 to 2. It is equal to c square log 2 minus log 1. Log 1 is 0. It is equal to c square log 2. Area of the curve xy is equal to c square. Ordinates x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 2 is integral y dx. Y is c square upon x. c square constant है, इंटेग्रल से बाहर ले लिया, कितना आ गया 1 upon x. 1 upon x की इंटेग्रल log x. लिमिट्स आर फ्रॉम 1 to 2. लिमिट्स पुट की, पहले x की जगह 2 अपर लिमिट, फिर माइनस x की जगह लोअर लिमिट. log 2 माइनस log 1. log 1 is 0. It is c square log 2. Next question is, find the area enclosed between the curve find the area enclosed between the curve y square is equal to 8x and x square is equal to 8y. We have to find area enclosed between the curve y square is equal to 8x and x square is equal to 8y. Solution: the given parabolas are, the given curves are y square is equal to 8x and x square is equal to 8y. Y square is equal to 8x is right handed parabola. It is y square is equal to 8x and x square is equal to 8y is upward parabola. X square is equal to 8y. We have to find the area enclosed between these two parabolas. First of all, we find the point of intersection of these two parabolas. From solving these two equations, we get x raised to power 4 upon 64 is equal to 8x. X raised to power 4 is equal to 64 into 8x. X into x cube minus 512 is equal to 0, or x is equal to 0 and 8. X is equal to 0 and 8. If x is 0 and 8, then y is also 0 and 8. Then this point is O and it is A, that is 0.88. Therefore, we take limits from 0 to 8. Required area is required area is equal to integral from 0 to 8 y from the equation y square is equal to 8x minus y from the equation x square is equal to 8y dx. That is equal to 0 to 8 2 under root 2x minus x square by 8 dx. It is equal to 2 under root 2 under root x. Under root x की integral x raised to power 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 minus x cube by 3 into 8. Limits are from 0 to 8. That is equal to 4 upon 3 under root 2 into x की जगह पहले 8 पुट करेंगे 8 की पावर 3 बाय 2 माइनस 8 raised to power 3 upon 3 into 8 upper limit, then lower limit 0, then it will come out to be 0. It is equal to 4 upon 3 under root 2, 8 raised to power 3 by 2, 16 under root 2 minus 64 upon 3. After solving it will come out to be 64 upon 3. तो क्वेश्चन क्या था, एरिया enclosed between the curve y square is equal to 8x and x square is equal to 8y. First of all, we solve these two equations. We get x is 0 and x is 8. If x 0, y is also 0. If x 8, then y is also equal to 8. Therefore, limits of x are from 0 to 8. Area is equal to y from the equation y square is equal to 8x minus y from the equation x square is equal to 8y dx. इस इक्वेशन में से y निकालना कितना आया 2 अंडर रूट 2 अंडर रूट x माइनस इसमें से y निकालना कितना आ गया x स्क्वायर बाय 8. इंटेग्रेशन की 2 अंडर रूट 2 कॉन्स्टेंट है, अंडर रूट x की इंटेग्रल x की पावर 3 बाय 2 अपॉन 3 बाय 2 माइनस 8 कांस्टेंट है एज इट इज, x स्क्वायर की इंटेग्रल x क्यूब बाय 3. लिमिट्स आर फ्रॉम 0 टू 8. लिमिट्स पुट की, पहले अपर लिमिट x की जगह 8 और फिर हम माइनस साइन के बाद x की जगह क्या पुट करेंगे 0, वो सारा क्या हो जाएगा 0. सॉल्व करने के बाद एरिया कितना आ गया 64 अपॉन 3 स्क्वायर यूनिट्स. दैट इज इट द एरिया बिटवीन द टू पैराबोलास विद द हेल्प ऑफ द इंटेग्रेशन. Next question. Find the area cut off the parabola 4y is equal to 3x square by the straight line 2y is equal to 3x plus 12. Area cut off the parabola 4y is equal to 3x square by the straight line 2y is equal to 3x plus 12. The given curves are 4y is equal to 3x square and 2y is equal to 3x plus 12. Solving these two equations, we get 3x square by 4 is equal to 3x plus 12 upon 2. This implies 6x square is equal to 12x plus 48. This implies 3x square minus 6x minus 24 is equal to 0. After solving, we get x is equal to minus 2 and 4. If x is minus 2, we will count y is equal to 3, and if x is 4, y is equal to 12. Points of intersection of two curves are minus 2, 3 and 4, 12. Points of intersection of two curves are minus 2, 3 and 4, 12. We draw the figure. Parabola is 4y is equal to 3x square. (4y) is equal to 3x square, and the straight line, this point is minus 2, 3 and this point is 4, 12. Point of intersection of two curves minus 2, 3 and 4, 12. We have to find the area enclosed between these two curves. This is the required area. Required area is equal to इंटेग्रल माइनस 2 to 4, ऊपर ये जो है ये लाइन आई है, लाइन में से हम y निकाल लेंगे, y फ्रॉम द इक्वेशन ऑफ द लाइन 3x plus 12 upon 2 minus 3x by 4 dx, that is equal to 1 by 2 3x की इंटेग्रल 3x square by 2 प्लस 12 की इंटेग्रल 12x माइनस 3x4 3x square 3 by 4 कांस्टेंट x square की इंटेग्रल x cube by 3. Limits are from minus 2 to 4. It is equal to 1 by 2. पहले लिमिट पुट करेंगे, अपर लिमिट है 4, x की जगह 4 लगाएंगे, सॉल्व किया 24 प्लस 48, फिर x की जगह यहाँ 4 लगाएंगे, ये आ जाएगा माइनस 16. देन लोअर लिमिट माइनस 1 by 2, लोअर लिमिट पुट करेंगे x की जगह माइनस 2, ये कितना आ जाएगा 6 माइनस 24 प्लस माइनस 2, ये आ गया 36 माइनस 16 प्लस 9 माइनस 2, दैट इज इक्वल टू 27 स्क्वायर यूनिट्स. तो एरिया हम निकाल रहे थे, एरिया ऑफ द पैराबोला एंड द एरिया ऑफ द लाइन 2y इज इक्वल टू 3x प्लस 12. गिवन कर्व्स आर 4y इज इक्वल टू 3x स्क्वायर एंड 2y इज इक्वल टू 3x प्लस 12. सॉल्विंग दीज टू इक्वेशंस फॉर x एंड y, वी गेट y इज 3x स्क्वायर अपॉन 4 इज इक्वल टू 3x प्लस 12 अपॉन 2. यहाँ y की वैल्यू लगा दी, y कितना है 3 by 4x स्क्वायर. क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करके सॉल्व किया, तो सॉल्व करने के बाद x की वैल्यू क्या आ गई माइनस 2 एंड 4. x की वैल्यू से हमने y की निकाली, x अगर माइनस 2 है यहाँ पुट करके y कितना आ जाएगा 3, x अगर 4 है तो y कितना आ गया 12. तो पॉइंट ऑफ इंटरसेक्शन जो है दो कर्व्स के वो क्या बने माइनस 2 and 3 and 4 12. नाउ वी फाइंड एरिया. रिक्वायर्ड एरिया इज where it is parabola and the line. Point of intersections are minus 2 and 3 and 4 12. Limits are from minus 2 to 4. Y from the equation of the given line minus y from the equation of the पैराबोला। कांस्टेंट बाहर निकाल के हमने इंटेग्रल की, 3 कांस्टेंट, x की इंटेग्रल x स्क्वायर बाय 2, 12 की इंटेग्रल 12x, माइनस 3/4 कांस्टेंट है, x स्क्वायर की इंटेग्रल x क्यूब बाय 3। उसके बाद लिमिट्स पुट की, पहले अपर लिमिट x की जगह क्या पुट किया 4, फिर अपने लोअर लिमिट x की जगह क्या पुट किया -2। सॉल्व करेंगे, सॉल्व करने के बाद ये कितना आ जाता है 27 स्क्वायर यूनिट्स। Now next question is find the area, find the area bounded by the curve y is equal to cos x, x axis from x is equal to 0 to x is equal to pi. Area bounded by the curve y is equal to cos x, x axis from x is equal to 0 to x is equal to pi. Now we know that pi. Cos x is positive in first quadrant and it is negative in second quadrant. From x is equal to 0 to x is equal to pi means first two quadrants. Given curve is y is equal to cos x. Required area is equal to integral from 0 to pi मॉडुलस ऑफ cos x। मॉडुलस हमने क्यों लिया, क्योंकि जो लिमिट्स हैं वो क्या है 0 टू पाई। फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट में जो एंगल है वो होता है 0 to 90 और सेकंड में जो है 90 to 180। फर्स्ट में cos x पॉजिटिव है और सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट में cos x क्या है नेगेटिव। तो इसको हम ब्रेक करके कैसे लिखेंगे 0 to pi/2 मॉड cos x प्लस pi/2 to pi mod cos x। 0 to pi/2 means first quadrant. In first quadrant cos x is positive, it is 0 to pi/2 cos x dx plus pi/2 to pi means second quadrant. In second quadrant it is negative minus cos x। cos x की इंटेग्रल sin x, limits are from 0 to pi/2 plus minus cos x minus sin x, limits are from pi/2 to pi। अब लिमिट्स पुट करेंगे, sin pi/2 minus sin 0 प्लस माइनस माइनस sin pi minus sin pi/2। sin pi/2 is 1, sin 0 is 0, minus sin pi is 0, sin pi/2 is 1, 1 minus minus plus 1 that is equal to 2। तो एरिया किसके इक्वल आ गया 2 स्क्वायर यूनिट्स। क्वेश्चन क्या था y is equal to cos x, x axis from x is equal to 0 to x is equal to pi, we have to find the area। curve is y is equal to cos x, limits are from 0 to pi, 0 to pi means first and second quadrant। cos x is positive in first quadrant and negative in second quadrant। we take limits from 0 to pi/2 plus pi/2 to pi cos x। फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट में cos x पॉजिटिव है तो क्या आएगा cos x dx, सेकंड में नेगेटिव है तो क्या आएगा माइनस cos x। cos x की इंटेग्रल sin x, लिमिट्स आर फ्रॉम 0 टू pi/2 माइनस cos x की लिमिट माइनस sin x, लिमिट्स आर फ्रॉम pi/2 टू pi। लिमिट्स पुट की, पहले अपर एंड देन लोअर, पुट करने के बाद सॉल्व करके कितना आ गया 2 स्क्वायर यूनिट्स। तो एरिया किसके बराबर आ गया 2 स्क्वायर यूनिट्स। नाउ वी डू वॉल्यूम ऑफ द कर्व। वॉल्यूम ऑफ द कर्व। वॉल्यूम फार्मूले volume of the solid, volume of the solid about the x-axis, about the x-axis of the curve y is equal to fx, the x-axis and the lines x is equal to a and x is equal to b is given by integral pi y square dx. Limits are from a to b. Volume of the solid about x-axis of the curve y is equal to fx, the x-axis, and the lines x is equal to a and x is equal to b is given by integral from a to b pi y square dx. Similarly, about y axis, volume is equal to integral pi x square dy, y is equal to c to d. Volume about y axis is pi x square dy, y is equal to c to d. Now we will do the questions of volume. Question: find the volume of the parabola x square is equal to 4ay cut off by the latus rectum revolving about x-axis. Revolving about x-axis. We have to find the volume of the parabola x square is equal to 4ay cut off by the latus rectum revolving about x-axis. The given parabola is x square is equal to 4ay, upward parabola, and its latus rectum is the line passing through the focus perpendicular to the axis. The given parabola is x square is equal to 4ay. Volume about x-axis is pi y square dx. X is equal to minus 2a to 2a. Pi y square dx. Now we find the value of y. Pi x square is equal to 4ay. तो y किसके बराबर बनेगा x square upon 4a whole square minus 2a to 2a dx. 4a का होल स्क्वायर कितना बनेगा 16a स्क्वायर पाई अपॉन 16a स्क्वायर इंटेग्रल -2a to 2a x रेज टू पावर 4 dx और x रेज टू पावर 4 की इंटेग्रल x 5 अपॉन 5 लिमिट्स आर फ्रॉम -2a to 2a। अब इसमें हम x की लिमिट्स पुट करेंगे। पहले हम पुट करेंगे अपर लिमिट दैट इज 2a एंड देन